This is one of the mistakes I made after I lost 40 kilos. I didn't realize how much of a bad relationship I actually had with food. It gave me so much anxiety. I couldn't even go out to certain places and eat with friends or anybody because if it wasn't on my meal plan, then there is no way that I'm eating that, right? And when I did this, so after I lost 40 kilos, I was starting to become a personal trainer. And I remember going down to the supplement store and the guy that was working there, lovely gentleman, he was huge. I was like, this guy knows exactly what the fuck is going on. Anyway, he just wrote like some sample meal plan on the back of my exercise book. And when I tell you guys, I followed this to a T, I followed this to a T. You can ask anybody who knows me, right? So it was the same meals every day. So in the morning it was oats and protein. And then 2 hours later it was chicken and rice or beef and rice. So those are the next two meals. And then after those two meals, it was, again, either chicken and beef and salad or vegetables. And I can't remember if there was a protein shake or not, but that was the meal plan that I followed. And I followed it for about 4 years, right? And I'm talking like the amount of anxiety I had around this. I used to carry one of these around. So this is called a 6-pack fitness bag. I don't know if they're around anymore, but I used to take this with me when I'd go out clubbing. I'd go out to see friends and family. That would be in my car with my ice blocks. And I'm literally like, anyone who knows from back in the day, they know that I used to carry my food with me in my car, right? And one of the clubs we used to go to, you weren't actually allowed out unless you got a pass out to go to the ATM. So if you wanted to take cash out. So I'd go to the bouncer, I'm like, bro, I need to get some cash out from the ATM. So what would I do? I'd run straight to my car, eat my food as quick as I can, go to the ATM, grab some random receipt, give it to the guy, go back into the club. And if I wasn't eating every 2 hours, maybe 3, I would absolutely freak the fuck out. Like I'm talking, I'm sweating, I'm shaking, everything. And like I remember times I'd be out with my mates and I remember one of my mates offered me chips and I can't tell you how much like anxiety it gave me. I was literally shaking and sweating like a fucking animal, right? Even just after I lost the 40 kilos, before I followed an actual meal plan, I would still eat the same things that I ate when I had lost 40 kilos. And again, like back then we used to like label foods as good. This food was good, this food was bad. And like everything to me was just bad. I couldn't have, like it had to be the exact same thing. I remember my cheat meal back then, right? Every Saturday I'd go for a run. And after that, my cheat meal would be one Zaatar Manouche and a Pepsi Max. That is it. And then straight back to the plan. There would be no other Pepsi Max throughout the week or the weekend. No alcohol. No, nothing, just straight water and the same thing every single time. And then after about 4 years, I was working in real estate and I said to myself, like, this cannot be, like, what is this? This can't be the rest of my life, right? And yeah, I was just scrolling through the internet one day and I came across Lane Norton. And this guy single-handedly changed my relationship with food. He was talking about like if it fits your macros and tracking your calories. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Anyway, I looked into it a bit more and then I tested it out for the first 2 weeks and I can't tell you guys how much that had changed my life. Learning how to track your calories, learning how to track your macros, not demonizing foods. Nothing is good, nothing's bad. But it doesn't mean that we just go eat like a bunch of processed foods and stuff like that. We'll still eat a lot of whole foods, but I don't have that guilt in me anymore if I want to go have a burger or if I want to have a pizza, if I want to go enjoy dinner with my friends, my partner, my daughter. I don't have that stress weighing over me anymore like I used to. It was rough for me. And even like anyone who knew me back then, if anything changed off of my meal plan, if I had a day where like before I followed this meal plan, if I ate something that wasn't good, let's just say like I had a little bit of chips, I would literally go home, even if it was 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, and bang out as many push-ups and as many sit-ups as I can because I was trying to burn off the food that I ate. That's how bad my relationship with food had become. I promise you guys, weight loss does not have to be complicated. If you want to lose weight without having to restrict yourself or feel guilty of anything like that, then drop me a follow and I'll show you guys how to do that. I hope you guys enjoy and I'll speak to you all soon. Peace out.